Just a few metres to go in this women's 100 metres butterfly. Looks like lane 4, Ruby Lloyd from Swansea Aquatics. She touches first there with a time of 1:07.50. In second place was Faye O'Callaghan with a time of 1:09.18. And in third place was Jamie Adams with a time of 1:09.49. And that concludes the first heat. Heat 2, your race referee. Clear the water, please, swimmers. Clear the water, thank you. In lane 1, we have Catherine Butcher from Team Bath. Lane 2, Jennifer Green from Swansea University. Lane 3, Catherine Roberts from Swin Gwynedd. Lane 4, Megan Allison from Swansea University. Lane 5, Rebecca de Torres from County of Cardiff. Lane 6, Martha Smith from Clitheroe. Lane 7, Isabel Morgan from County of Cardiff. And in lane 8, Hannah Swift from Wrexham. Rebecca de Torres in the lead here in this women's 100 metres butterfly. Nothing much between her and lane 4. Very tight at the finish. It's very close. Who's going to touch first? Very tight finish there. But Megan Allison touches first there with a time of 1:02.96. In second place was Rebecca de Torres with a time of 1:03.00. And in third was Catherine Roberts with a time of 1:03.81. Heat 3, your race referee. In lane 1, we have Sophia Checker from County of Cardiff. Lane 2, Phoebe Williams-Jones from County of Cardiff. Lane 3, Jessica Dickinson from Swansea University. Lane 4, Kira Morris from County of Cardiff. Lane 5, Chloe Pritchard from Swansea University. Lane 6, Jessica Cross from Swansea University. Lane 7, Eloise Rathbone-Jones from County of Cardiff. And in lane 8, Molly Rogers from Wrexham. At the halfway, touching first there, was Kira Morris from County of Cardiff. She touches first at the halfway. Very tight for second and third. Nothing between the swimmers in lane 3, 5 and 6, and also 7. But still leading in lane 4 is Kira Morris from Cardiff. But coming back strongly in lane 3 is Jess Dickinson. But touching first there in lane 4 was Kira Morris with a time of 1:02.30. In second was Jess Dickinson with a time of 1:04.07. And in third place was Eloise Rathbone-Jones with a time of 1:05.40. Heat 4, your race referee. In lane 1, we have Lowry Lewis from Neath. Lane 2, Hannah Peter from Swansea Aquatics. Lane 3, Gabrielle Melbourne Swift from Swansea University. Lane 4, Harriet Jones from County of Cardiff. Lane 5, Duru Tania from County of Cardiff. No swimmer in 6. Isabel Stevens in lane 7 from County of Newport, and no swimmer in lane 8. Could the women's 400 metres individual medley please report to marshalling, please? So that's the women's 16 and over 400 metres individual medley. Please report to marshalling. Thank you. Just a few metres to go in the final heat of the women's 100 metres fly. It's lane 4, Harriet Jones from County of Cardiff. She touches first. She touches first with a time of 59.87. In second place was Tania Duru with a time of 102.83. And in third place was Hannah Peter with a time of 105.88. Clear the water, please, swimmers. Clear the water, thank you. Clear the water. Clear the water to the side. The next race is the men's 16 and over 400 metres individual medley. There are 2 heats. Heat 1, your race referee. In lane 3, we have Shay Thomas from Conway. In lane 4, Ethan Alex Sixsmith from Royal Wolverhampton. And in lane 5, Ellis Knowles from Leatherhead. In this first phase of the 400 metres individual medley, turning first at the 50 metres mark is Ethan Ellis Sixsmith from Royal Wolverhampton. Ethan's going to turn first there in lane 4, going into the backstroke phase of this 400 metres individual medley for men. In second place there is Ellis Knowles from Leatherhead, and turning third was Shay Thomas from Conway. We still have a race costume, which is a red and blue arena costume. We've got it at the announcing desk, so a swimmer will be missing a swim costume. Looks like a race suit. So please report to us at the announcing deck and we'll give it you back. Thank you.
You know you're in the final, isn't it? Do you know what time you're coming back?
Into the breaststroke phase of this 400 metres individual medley, 16 over for men. Still in the lead is Ethan Ellis-Sixsmith from Royal Wolverhampton. Ethan in lane 4, still got a commanding lead there in this breaststroke phase. In second place is Ellis Knowles from Leatherhead, and third, Shay Thomas from Conway. Turning first there, Ethan Ellis-Sixsmith into the final phase of this 400 metres individual medley, 16 and over for men. Turning second in lane 5, Ellis Knowles from Leatherhead. And turning third, Shay Thomas from Conway. On to the final 50, and it's still Ethan Ellis-Sixsmith from Royal Wolverhampton, still in the lead. From in second place, Ellis Knowles from Leatherhead. And in third, Shay Thomas from Conway. And touching first there is Ethan Ellis-Sixsmith with Royal Wolverhampton with a time of 5:00:47. And just with a few metres to go, Ellis Knowles from Leatherhead, he's going to touch in second place. He touches in second place with a time of 5:18:34. And in third place, Shay Thomas with a time of 5:23:24. And the final heat of this 16 and over 400 metres individual medley for men, 16 and over, your race referee, heat 2. In lane 1, Regan Gallagher from Taunton Dean. Lane 2, Ethan Wright from Novia Banga. Lane 3, Rydian Arch from City of Cardiff. Lane 5, Caden Edwards from City of Cardiff. Lane 6, Tristan Lee from City of Cardiff. And in lane 7, Jean-Luc Lovell Pascal from Holywell. Could the coaches from Swansea University and City of Cardiff please report to the lead referee, please? So that's the coaches from the Swansea University and City of Cardiff. Please report to the lead referee, thank you. So in the final heat of the men's 400 metres individual medley, in the lead into the backstroke phase is lane 5, Caden Edwards from City of Cardiff. Ahead of lane 3, Rydian Arch, also from the City of Cardiff. Moving into the breaststroke phase there now. Caden Edwards from City of Cardiff, still in the lead. Closely followed by in lane 3, Radian Arch, also from City of Cardiff. And turning third was lane 2, Ethan Wright from Novia Banga. Could all swimmers for the women's 16 and over 400 metres individual medley please report to Marshall? That's heat 2. The women's 16 and over 400 metres individual medley, please report to marshalling, please. Thank you. In lane 5, Caden Edwards turns first in the final phase of this 400 metres individual medley for 16 and over. And in second place, Radian Arch, also from City of Cardiff, turning second. And in third place, in lane 2, Ethan Wright from Novia Banga. Closely followed by in lane 6, Tristan Lee, also from City of Cardiff. Tristan just looks like in third place there now. Just a few metres to go. Lane 5, Caden Edwards from City of Cardiff. He's touches first with a time of 4:25.92. In second place, with just a few metres to go, looks like lane 3, which is Radian Arch from City of Cardiff. And then swimming for third place, very tight between Novia Banga and City of Cardiff, but looks like Novia Banga is going to touch third. And that's Ethan Wright from Novia Banga. He touches third with a time of 4:46.92. And that concludes the 400 metres individual medley, 16 and overs for men. On to our final heat of this morning. Sorry, we've got a final heat of this morning. We've also got a swim-off, which I'll be announcing in a minute. But the next race is the women's 16 and over 400 metres individual medley. There are 2 heats. Your race referee. So there will be no heat 1. There'll just be one heat. We'll amalgamate the swimmers into one heat. So this is the one heat, heat 2 of 2, your race referee. In lane 1, we have Jessica Miller from Whitney. Lane 2, Molly Rogers from Wrexham. Lane 3, Kelsey Donovan from City of Cardiff. Lane 4, Laura Sharp from Swansea University. Lane 5, Jennifer Green from Swansea University. Lane 6, Kate Dunn-Glinson from City of Cardiff. No swimmer in 7. And in lane 8, Lily Johnsey from City of Cardiff. After this race, which is the final heat of this morning, there will be a swim-off in the women's 100 metres butterfly. We have Jessica Cross in lane 4 from Swansea University, and from City of Cardiff we have Isabel Morgan swimming in lane 5. And this final heat of the women's 400 metres individual medley. Very tight race here between lane 5, also in lane 8. Nothing much between the two swimmers, but lane 5 is going to turn first into the breaststroke phase, which is Jennifer Green. She turns first, but nothing much between lane 4 and lane 5, which is Kelsey Donovan, Laura Sharp and Jennifer Green, both from Swansea University. Swimmers pretty much in a line here in this backstroke phase of the 400 metres individual medley. Lanes 3, 4 and 8, nothing much between the three ladies, Kelsey, Laura and Lily Johnsey. Very tight, turning into the breaststroke phase. It looks like lane 3, which is Kelsey Donovan. She turns first into this breaststroke phase. A really tight race here in this breaststroke phase, but lane 4, Laura Sharp from Swansea University, just in the lead now from lane 3, Kelsey Donovan, and third place, lane 5, Jennifer Green. Coming back strongly though is Kelsey Donovan in lane 3. But turning first there, Laura Sharp from Swansea University into the final phase of this 400 metres individual medley. And with 50 metres to go, Laura Sharp from Swansea University in the lead. Closely followed by Kelsey Donovan. But with a few metres to go, Laura Sharp, she touches first with a time of 5:08.77. Very tight for second place, nothing much between the two swimmers. It looks like lane 3. Lane 3, Kelsey Donovan, finishes second with a time of 5:15.72. And in third place was Jennifer Green with a time of 5:15.98. That concludes the heats for this morning's races. We now have the final race, which is the swim-off in the 100 metres butterfly between Jessica Crosley from Swansea University and Isabel Morgan from City of Cardiff. Clear the water, please, swimmers. Clear the water, thank you. Could Jessica Cross, the Swansea University swimmer, please report to the blocks, please, for the swim-off? Jessica Cross, the Swansea University swimmer, please report to the blocks for the swim-off of the 100 metres butterfly. Thank you. Final call for Jessica Cross from Swansea University. Please report to the blocks, please. So this will be the final race of this morning between the two swimmers from Swansea and Cardiff. So come on, spectators, other swimmers, please get behind your swimmers, please. We're nearly ready to start this swim off. Yeah, we can finally hear you, Swansea and Cardiff. So please just be quiet just before the race starts, and then obviously you can ramp it up once the swimmers are underway. So for this swim off, we have Jessica Cross in lane 4, and in lane 5, Isabel Morgan from City of Cardiff. Your race referee. So on the start of the race, again, nothing much between the two girls. In this 100 metres butterfly swim off. Very tight race. Who's going to turn first at the halfway? Isabel Morgan just turns first, just ahead of Jessica Cross. Isabel Morgan just in the lead, but fighting back is Jessica Cross from Swansea. With just a few metres to go in this swim-off, it looks like lane 5. Lane 5, Isabel Morgan, she's going to touch first in lane 5 from City of Cardiff. Well done, girls. Yeah. Will all spectators with purple bands please leave the stands, please? All spectators with purple bands, please leave the pool. And that concludes the first session of this Swim Wales National Championships 2022.